Hey, what's going on, people? It's your boy ILLiam. We're in my studio today, and we've got Luna in the cut. She's our wonderful executive producer. She likes to help make the beats with me, and I don't know, she probably won't say hi. She's a little quiet, a little bit shy in front of the camera. But yeah, so here today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run you guys a little bit through the process of how I go about making beats. And yeah, I'm not gonna do anything super crazy complicated, but I will show you a thing or two. All right, so we're gonna get into it. I got my Studio One open. That's the DAW that I like to use, mainly because my buddy Glitch showed me how to use Studio One maybe 5-6 years ago, and it's stuck. So here we are using it. Let's just open a new thing. We'll call it, excuse me, beat making video 1. Okay, we have our DAW open. Now we just got kind of a blank canvas here. Okay, so what, sometimes I go into this inspired, like if I've got like a drum pattern in mind, or if I've got like, oh, a melody in mind that I want to play on the keys or something like that. I do that sometimes, but most of my beats come from a little inspiration from other things. Like maybe I'll find a sample and chop that. That's what hip hop comes from, sample-based production, right? So I found this site. It's called Splice, and they are awesome for samples. They have fucking everything that you could possibly need. You know what I mean? So the cool thing about Splice, I'd recommend this to anyone. It's like $13 a month, and it's you get all sorts of credits, and they have like thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of samples available to pick from royalty free. And yeah, it's really useful for that. It's also got stuff for like if you have Serum, they have presets. If you have like they have a bunch of different things. And so yeah, I just recommend, as a producer, check out Splice. There's always something you can find on there. So let's see here. What are we feeling? I like to start with the bass. It was Glitch who taught me that, you know, either it's best to start with the bass or like a sample, just like something to like give you some structure to work with. So let's find a nice bass. Let's go with a loop. What do we want? Do we want something electronic? Do we want something trap? Do we want like, what are we feeling? Cool. Maybe that's not it though. I'll give you guys a little something more. There we go. I had to let Luna out. She's scratching at the door. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Let's go with random. See what we got. There's like a cornucopia of different basses that you can choose from. It's really cool. I wish it was better with drum and bass, and I'd make something out of that. Okay. So the thing about Splice, obviously, you can just pick the first thing and make something cool out of it. But if you really want to like get into it, I feel like you have to dig. I feel like that's a part of it. You know what I mean? You need like to really get the best stuff. You got to dig some. let's go with 808s. Do an 808 loop. I'll make something trappy. Why the hell not? Sounds like Gorilla Glue. That's crazy, man. What? No, I want just the 808s. Oh. Let's see here. I'll make like, feeling like Baby or like 21 Savage. Let's go something. That's not it. Cool, but not quite. You know what? I don't know. Let's see. One like, let's see if we can get out of this one. Yo, this one's dead ass Gorilla Glue. That's crazy. That was the actual sample I used for Gorilla Glue. That's funny. It's there. Need something like, that one's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that. It's not like, yeah, I can't put that one's cool. That one's feeling kind of Memphis-y. You guys like Memphis trap? I do. I'm a big fan of it. Let's see, what are we dealing with as far as what's the key of this? Yes, as far as making music, the key is very important because it's like compatibility kind of, right? So let's see. Yeah, I think that's a, let's see here. I'm gonna add, let me have a look here. We got a reference. Yeah, I think that's A minor or A major. We'll say A, because, you know what, let's look it up. We have the tools here. I'm still learning here. Oh yeah, it must be A minor. Yeah, A minor. Okay, so we have our 808 loop here. Okay, you know what we should do though is that we should like have a drop into it, have something going on first, because from an 808 loop I can do lots. Let's go with vinyl, because I like the sound of vinyl. Make sure it's keyed into the same thing. A minor, vinyl. Sometimes you get a really nice. Looking for something kind of cool as like a song starter, and then have it go, ew. You know what I mean? I feel like that makes for a cool song when you have it cut out. That's cool. I'm gonna use that somewhere else. Oh, Rolex. I missed that one's cool too. I'm keeping more of these just so I can mess with them later. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I need something with some contrast. I like contrast. That's what's gonna make it work. So we need some down tempo. Oh, no, we need to stretch it out. That's cool. Okay, and then let's look for a vocal in A minor. See if I can find soul, R&B, key A minor. It's very crucial that you keep it in the same key, otherwise it might sound a little distorted, or in a harmonic key. I don't do that too often, but I'm still kind of venturing into it. Music theory, the more you know. That's almost better. You know what, I'm taking that one. That's the one I'm using. That's cool. Let's see here. Load it up. Oh, let's stretch it out. Cool. That sounds like something Alchemist would make. That's crazy. Let's look for a vocal. Something with some soul. Okay. Okay.
There's nobody to call on.
That's it, man. Okay, here's what we got. On it before we really turn it up. Throw on my should we use this? Soft tube saturation knob. I like to add this on a few things. It's like garnish almost. If you deep fry it, you can deep fry it with that. Or you can add like just the littlest bit of. It's very subtle, because here it is normally, right? And here it is with vocal sample. I should start singing these little things, man. I could write them. Maybe next time. I'm making this easy, just so I can show you guys how I do it. So here's the vocal. I'm using the what is it? Universal Audio analog machines. Just tweak it a little bit, make it sound a little more. Try to make it sound. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, man. No, we don't want it deep fried. Fuck that. You're like crazy. No, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah. Okay. And we want some like analog DJ effects because I like those. Scratch. No, we don't want loops, but we want something like. Not like a rewind, but you know the sound when it goes air. We need something kind of like that. Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. No. Scratch cut. That's what we need. I'm gonna use that on something else. So, probably. Let's see. Cut. Effects. No, we don't need that. Come on, man. We need some good stuff here. We need scratch cut. Turn down. I'm looking for some.
Turn down.
That was cool. You know what?
Turn down.
That's not it. This could be it, actually. This is what I'm looking for. cut. Just for those of you who can't see my screen from here, I am having it like right at the beginning of the turn down. I'm having the sample cut out. And then I'll have a scratch coming. I want some classic big fat.
Three.
I want that. No. I should just go with the one that I usually use. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's go with. It's probably. That's it. That one's cool, but. Something like that. I know, all of this just for one little intro. But I promise you, it hits way harder when you put in this extra effort. And that extra little effort is what sets the good producers apart from the great producers. For those of you who don't know, using the Data Life sausage fattener on the scratches to make them obnoxiously loud and in your fucking face. And then I'm probably going to take a little EQ cut, make them do a little high pass. No, high shelf, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, now it sounds like it's more flush. All right. Now we have an intro, we have a little something. Just make this 808 thing go a little further. And we'll get right into the drums. I love laying drums. Let's go with some hi-hats. I did say earlier we were going to go kind of Memphis trappy here. Or Atlanta trap, I don't know. We're going trap. South side, south side, south side. No, you know what? Let's look for some Memphis hi-hats. Why not? They have them. Maybe we'll find a loop. Let's check the loops. Why not? These are all right. Kind of like these actually. These are cool. They're high, but they're not too not too high. So we got our hi-hats. I dig that. Let's get right into it then. Need a thumping ass kick. What they got? Almost. That's cool. Oh, that's massive. That's a house kick, but we're gonna use it for hip hop. That's why the hell not? Because the drums, as far as hip hop beats go, your drums are your most fucking important shit ever. It is what makes or breaks your track, right? If your drums suck, your track is gonna suck. Unless it's a drumless loop, because you know what? They have those. And even those, the producers pay very good attention to where the drums should go and where it should, like, it's all about the sound, right? It's got to mesh. It's got to feel like they belong in the same track. It's got to be cohesive, and that's how a good track comes together. So let's lay these kicks. You know what? Let's lay the snares first, because I like the way the kicks after, because the snares are a little more like, the snares are a little more like concrete of where they need to go, whereas the kicks are like, you can get with Memphis trap kind of sound, you can get a little more creative. And yes, I'm looking at Memphis snares. They're the best snares by far, honestly, for trap stuff. If you're ever needing a dope fucking snare for a trap song, you can look up Memphis. They always have the best. That could be it. Oh no, that's... I like that one though. This one's almost got a punch to it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Okay. Gonna lay down the snares. Fucking bad at this, man. Let's try that again. God, I'm bad at this. But that's okay. That's why we have quantize. So you can put it on time. If you suck at drums, quantize your drums. I, at the moment, happen to suck at drums. I think it could just be a little bit of pressure. But we need a little bit of a flair on it, so why not? Perfect. Is it sounding Memphis enough yet? Shouts to Juicy J, shouts to Project Pat, shouts to what's his name? DJ Paul, shouts to Young Dolph, shouts to, rest in peace Young Dolph actually. Yeah. Shouts to Key Glock, shoutouts to 3-6 Mafia, anybody who pioneered that sound, man. I love Memphis trap. That shit's deadly. It gets you going. And there's so much of influence in modern day hip hop, man. So many people don't give proper flowers to Memphis trap artists, and you know what? They deserve it. They're good. They're dope. So shout-outs to the Memphis trap artists. We've got our snares in there. We got our hats in there. Now it's about time for the kick. Wait, no. Let's see. Let's do a classic. Classic stuff. No. Let's do it. Let's do it better. I'm half at this right now. Let's do it again better. Let's throw a little flair at the end. Okay, terrible, but I got everything where I kind of needed to be. Do a quick edit here. That's where I need it. Yeah, there's a bit of latency to my keyboard, and that's one thing I still haven't quite fixed yet. Yeah. Any of you guys know anything about how to fix latency on a keyboard, please hit the comments with that. I would love to know. Man, it's so offbeat and terrible right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm honestly been just raw dogging it, dealing with it like this. There we go. So we have our, more or less, our drum loop. A little bit of bass. Turn it down, level it out a little. This would go crazy actually. Put like, I don't know. But like, I don't know. Who would you put on this? Put like Project Pat or Juicy J on it, saying some fuck shit. Some dope shit. Talk about smoking weed and pimping hoes and all that. That's all you need on this. But, doesn't quite in there. Okay. Because you got your drums. Let's process them a little bit. So, my buddy D-Swags tells me that it's best to put a little bit of EQ and a little bit of compression on everything. Don't quote me on that. Maybe don't even quote him on that. That's just what he tells me he does. And I kind of follow his lead, and it tends to work. So, maybe do it. Might work. Might not. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta EQ with intention. You gotta compress with intention too. You know what I mean? You can't just like go willy-nilly about it and think that it works. Oh yeah, so for EQ and compression, I have the Fab Filter Pro Q and Pro C, and these are the fucking best. I would recommend them to anyone. They work phenomenally. I have yet to find better tools. If they are out there, they're certainly, they gotta be pretty good if they're better than this. But this is some fucking excellent shit. So Fab Filter, highly recommend. They're great. My buddy John put me on to them. Beeswax put me on to them. Everybody that I know who produces seriously uses these for the most part. So I want to have a little bit of compression, not too much, just enough that it like makes it punch through some. And then let's see, what else do we want on the snare? Okay. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to put on it. Okay. So another cool trick that my buddy Beeswax taught me. Shouts to Beeswax. That's my guy. Beeswax, if you're watching this, I'm not giving away all your secrets. Just a couple. You know, I hope these people are going to put them in good use. Go get Neutron. If you don't have Neutron, get it. It's useful for a lot of different things, such as adding width, and add a little bit of width to my drums because it opens up the space a little bit for your vocals to sit in. Like just a littlest amount. Probably put like, yeah. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do with these hats? Cut out some of the lows. Cut out a little bit of room for the vocals, as if it doesn't already have it there. Just a little bit. Compress them. Not that much. Okay. You know what? When we're doing the mixing portion, because it's a little tedious. There's a lot of little nuances to this. We'll go through the questions from the last video. Because why not? Let's see. Where's it at? What's going on, guys? It's your boy ILLiam. Let's pause that. Okay. What do we got? Okay. So, first question. Jay Winter. Who's your favorite local winter themed rappers? Oh man. What a difficult question. Snow the Product. She's not local. I'm just playing. Yo, it's Jeremy Winter. Shoutouts to Jeremy Winter. That's my guy. We also have another question. Let's see. On Facebook, there was one other question on Facebook. Continue. Oh, son of a bitch. It's not even loading. What? Fuck that. Just load, please. There we go. Let's check it. There was a question on the Facebook one. What do we got? We have, where do you see yourself next year? From Seth Garbowski. Shoutouts to Seth Garbowski. That's my guy. That's my homie. I see myself, with any luck, traveling, touring, playing music in other places in the world, not just Alberta. That'd be cool. That's the plan, hopefully. Right on. Okay. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate your question. Now, back to the beat. What do we got? We have the hi-hats tweaked properly. Let's tweak the fucking kick here. I swear a lot. I'm sorry, it's a really bad habit. I actually became a rapper so I could swear lots and people would not give a fuck about it. But now it just makes me an asshole. So what can you do about it? This cake's really nice, but the high end in it kind of makes it sound like too bright. So it's like cut a little bit out of that. Let the vocal have some room. Okay, I'm digging that. I'm digging it. It sounds dirty. 7:30 and 7 up. I swear to that shit. I had to go and level up. I'm on my way to where I need to go next. Actually, working like gold flex. These motherfuckers don't know how we working now. Yeah, no, I freestyle a little bit too. Sometimes I catch wave and I just feel it out. Okay. Kinda dig that. It's nice, but it's a little like a little bit lacking in the high end, right? But let's get some chops. Why not? Chops. That'll do it. Maybe.
Engage. Where did you go when you try to leave? Oh, here you go. When you try to leave. Oh, and you try. Where did you go when you try to leave? Oh. Just a taking time to
Interesting.
Yeah, can I take it? Yeah, can I take it?
take it.
It's gotta sound kind of eerie, not like too eerie, because like we don't want it to sound like spooky. It's not quite the vibe. We're looking more for like a moving bricks kind of beat. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling from this one.
It's the future.
Like if you ever listen to Young Dolph, it's always talking about on that kind of shit. Pounds of ridiculousness. If you didn't know this, it's almost not quite enough.
You never.
I don't know. That's not really doing it for me. If you you didn't know, I'm quite a perfectionist at this. I really do like to dig. So if you're bored of me digging, you might as well just tune the fuck out and go watch something else. Because I might do this alone. Oh. Interesting, but not quite. Oh yeah. That sounds really on golf. Super Young Golf. Rest in peace to Young Golf, man. I'm dedicating this beat to him. Why not? We're doing it. R.I.P. Young Dove. I've been drinking raw. Motherfuck the law, fuck the law, fuck the law. That guy was great. A real wordsmith. Let's have it not start so suddenly. I like the sample. I like where it is. Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Getting somewhere. You know what? Here. Yeah, and that's where the beat kicks. No, honestly, this is a nice sample. It kind of kicks where you need it to. Let's see. Then I think we'll have like have the drums kick in. Then we'll have it go, bring that down like a whole octave, get dark. Oh man, that's cool. No, I think I'll have that do that. Poltergeist, if you fucking watching this, tell me if you digging this beat, man. I know it's kind of simplistic, but it's still like. Plus, you can't even feel the 808s from where you are. Because you know what? The phone speaker does not pick up the 808. It's all sub-bass, man. Yeah, this is a Young Dolphins beat if I ever heard one, man. That brings in the dynamic range. Alright, yeah, no, I dig it. Alright, where my fucking Memphis trap rappers in Edmonton at? Yo, 95 Hollow, where you at? Wayne Grizzly, where you at? If any of you guys like this beat, fucking tell me if you dig it, man. Okay, let's spice it up a little bit more. Throw a couple things on, and then we'll call it quits on this one. Let's see. Analog machines. Throw the sample through that. What do we got? It's piano. Oh, that's cool. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Okay. So, let us throw the drums through a bus. Yes, that's just our drums. Throw a little bit of. You think I'd have made a couple Memphis trap beats before? Because I have. I like them. They're cool. I have a handful of them for sale too. If any of you guys are interested, hit me up about Memphis trap beats. There's a market for it. I know there is. I know Drake raps on them too, right? He's a big fan. What am I looking for? There we go. LA2 Gray. Throw a little bit of compression on it. I like that. I like that. It's really mellow, but it's like mellow but menacing. That's kind of what I like about Memphis trap beats. They're cool for that. If done correctly, you know what I mean? Like, I could hear Drake on this. Just about the same, where it can. Boy, but I'm still a man. Something. Yeah. Hey Drake, you wanna hop on a beat? This one's for you, dog. Let's turn the hats down a little. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's about I'm about happy with that. We'll listen to it from the intro up to where it is, and then we'll call it a quits. You know what? We're gonna call it R.I.P. Young Dolph. Thanks, Young Dolph. You inspired a lot of us rappers to rap and make beats about cool shit, and your sound, among others, is what inspired this. So this one's to you, big guy. Rest in power, rest in peace. Keep doing your thing in heaven. Are all clipping, just the littlest bit. That's what's going on with it. A littlest bit. Now we're good. No, it's not gonna clip. Oh. Whatever. It's tapy. That's cool. Sorry. One final glance back, an ooh and ah, and then we'll say done for the video. This beat I call R.I.P. Young Dolph, and it is gonna be out. I'm probably gonna post a SoundCloud link to it or something. So if you wanna fucking buy this beat after I drop the video, let me know. Or better yet, if you're interested, hit me up to collab, and maybe we'll write some silliness for this beat. That'd be cool, because I like this beat too. I'd rap something on it. Why the hell not? You know, that'd be the serious inquiries only. It's got to be actually. You know what? I'll accept silly inquiries.